What is up? What's going on? Hammy! That's your favorite backroom bartender, Schmail. Running the ones and twos. Clutch Mask, what's up? JR Bama, what's up? Guys, teams are live in the store. Shoot offers. Let's get this rolling. Let's make this go quick. Shoot me offers all night long. Look at this. We got 3 hobbies, 2 megas. Teams are live. And let's roll. Let us roll. Clutch, welcome in. Teams are live. LaMelo for Prez, what's going on? Guys, teams are live in the store. Shoot offers. Whoever you want. I'll bundle them up. I'll do whatever. Let's just get this break rolling. We're going to give it about an hour and 20 minutes, and then we'll go to a wheel if we have to. JR Bama making an offer. Let's get it rolling. JR Bama, your offer is accepted. Thank you, sir. It's that easy, folks. Let's get her going. Let's get her rolling. Oh, Lord. Did you shower? Why don't you go take your time? JR Bama, thank you. Gibby Goblin, what's up? No gibbies right now, but you could gobble up some deals. Who wants to keep us rolling?
Let's go.
Fletch is in the background. Fletch is with us always now. This is Hammy, one might say a mess. Let's keep them rolling. We got Hack somehow hacked his hand up while he was grilling. He's got blood everywhere. He's running up to take care of that. I'll be directing the fire tonight. Who wants to hop in? Keep things rolling. We got 3 whole people in here. This could be a fun one. You never know, though. If you're looking for spots, let me know. If anyone is looking for spots, let me know. I will be more than happy to make you deals. This is probably, for the price, this is probably the next best team here, Arkansas. Ricky McDevitt, my 3rd favorite Punxsutawney. Or 2nd favorite, I'm sorry. You're still 2nd favorite. You didn't do anything to lose your status. You did nothing to lose your status. How's it going, Ricky? How's life treating you? Just me tonight so far. NKMS with the offer. Let's see what we got. NKMS. You know what? Sure. You got it. The delusional old man. Hello, my name is Bobcat. Meow. Mississippi teams and Marquette for 30 together. Hold on, let me take a look. Clutch. He was mowing the grass. He didn't realize what time it was. Wait, which Mississippi? Oh, Mississippi State, Ole Miss. And then Marquette and Memphis. So it's 20, 25, 45. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let me set it up for you. Let me set it up for you, sir. Plus Ole Miss plus Miss State. Now, for some reason, this has been a real pain in the rear when I've been trying to edit teams. I have no idea why. It just like randomly keeps deleting stuff. So give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. All right, so you're getting Marquette, Memphis, Ole Miss, Mississippi State. You're getting all of them. I'm throwing in Memphis too. $30. We'll save that. We're going to run that down below for you. There you go. Let's get it. Clutch. Thank you, sir. Livy, what's up? Livy, you want Michigan? I'll make you a good deal again. All right, let me get rid of Mississippi State and Ole Miss here. Absolutely. Happy to do it. Livy, are you interested in the Michigan teams? I don't know if you do basketball. I know you do football. We'll do some football later this week. Who else wants a spot? Let's keep it rolling. Let's see who else. Philly fan, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? We got technically we have 7 spots off the wheel because we just bundled one up. We're just kind of hanging out, taking offers right now, or you can bundle up some teams, and we'll probably move to a wheel here in a little bit. Clear it off. Got some big ones left. If you want the big ones, I will take great deals or make great deals. UConn, USC still out there. Tennessee, Vanderbilt's a great spot. Michaela Blake sells really well. Philly fan, were you at the show? Welcome in, everybody. We are. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, Hack and I differ in our opinions of goodness. I went as a buyer, and the prices were outrageous. I only bought 2 very oddball items because I didn't know the value of them. But I mean, there was a good selection, I thought. I offered a guy. I've been in the market for a 1960s World Series ticket stub for the Pirates. He had a Game 1 ticket, which is probably the least sought after of all the ticket stubs from that series. And he had $300 on it. The last sale on eBay was $42. I showed him the last sale and offered him $110, and he declined my offer. So tough to make deals when I was offering 2.5x the last eBay sale, and he still wouldn't even entertain it. BP the Legend, welcome in. We got teams available in the store. If there's someone you like, let me know. We can bundle them up, or if you want to just shoot an offer. But if there's a team you like, let me know. Yeah, I thought so, Philly fan. I wasn't being rude to him. I understood that he didn't care about eBay, and I don't either. I mean, you don't find them that often. It was in nice condition, but I mean, I offered him 2.5 times the last sale. I didn't even start low. He's like, you're nuts. I didn't even get a counter offer. Who wants to hop in here? Let's get this rolling. If we can get a couple more of these going, it's going to make the wheel really good. A couple more of these, the wheel will become amazing. Storage Steve, welcome in. Old Storage Steve. Whew, it's warm down here. Down in the card cave, it's pretty warm tonight. I have to flip the fan on. Did you buy anything, Philly fan? If you're still in here, I don't know if you're still here or not. Did you pick up anything at the show? Any Phillies cards by chance? Maybe you got some nice PC stuff? Wow, Lamar Jackson auto and a Brooks Robinson second year. So a 58 Brooks. Was that a 69 Seaver? Or 68? 69? 68? Which is his rookie year? Wow. MTGVO, welcome in. Teams are live in the store if you're interested. Beef Tips, welcome in. The megas are good. We get about an auto every, I think like every third one we get an auto. But we've hit some big autos out of it. We've hit some insert autos out of it. So they've been good. I do like the USA autos, Philly fan. I was talking, actually, I remember that box those came in. They're pretty sweet. Tate, welcome in. That's always nice. You didn't have to break out the wallet. You were able to trade for what you wanted. Good stuff. Oh, back from the beach, ready to watch some breaks. Go get your crackers and cheese and applesauce, Tate. We're about to lock in here. Hack will join us shortly. Whoa, you hit an out of 45 coupe auto out of a blaster? That's a 5K card. Hold on. Don't tell me. Clutch, don't tell me. Was it a true color or was it a wave? Or was it like a dragon skin or something? I want to guess the price. I want to play a little game. Red wave. Okay, so red wave. So waves are cheaper. I'm thinking you got was this an online sale or an in-person cash sale? You don't have to tell me the number. You can just say if I was close. eBay? I'm not looking on eBay. I promise. You can see here. Look, I got whatnot over there. I'm thinking you probably had it up for like 7, but you took an offer for 44. Had to be something in the fours. Really? Because we hit a true gold, and the last true gold sold for like 8. At least that's what the guy told us. Damn, I was gonna go lower, but I was thinking I am chronically low. 27. Yeah, that's pretty freaking awesome out of a blaster, bro. Congrats, especially for raw. That rivals my greatest blaster flip of all time. I hit, well, technically it was a mega 2018 Prism Mega football, pink Josh Allen auto. He's here. He ran up and took a shower. He's out mowing his grass. I said I'd get started. But yeah, pink Josh Allen Prism rookie auto. Got it graded, came back at 10, sold it for 5,500 cash. Pretty sweet. Rich D's, what's up? Roden, welcome in. A-Dub, welcome in. Sorry I missed you guys. If anyone's interested in spots, let me know. Let's make some deals. Let's get this ripped. Let us make the deals. Let us get this ripped. Rip Nolo, what's up? If you want a team, let me know. We'll make deals. Yeah. I did mine at a trade night at the National probably 4 years ago, which I did sell at a good time. It's down from where I sold it at, but I wanted 6,500. I got 5,500. It was really hard to say no when they started counting out the cash. I mean that sales tactic works. When they started when he got to the 5th pile of hundreds, I was like, you know what? I think I'll take that. It's such a good feeling though when you have a come up like that and bang out a four figure sale on a 2-figure purchase. Oh, it's so good. I've had a couple in my day, and you just keep chasing that. That's one of the best feelings in the world. All right, who wants what? Let's make some deals happen. Let's clear out some of these low end teams at some. I'll give you good discount prices on these lower end teams, and that way when we put a wheel together, it's all bangers. How about this? How about let's just anybody interested in TCU and UCF? $10. TCU and UCF. Carter Paw, welcome in. 192023, welcome in. Improv, welcome in. Who wants to keep this rolling here tonight? We are. How about a little Virginia Isaac McNeely and Diamond Johnson? How about 8 smackers on them? Half off. Who doesn't want a Diamond Johnson? The Intercontinental Women's Basketball Champion. The Bowman Merchant. Let's make some deals. Like I said, if we get these lower end teams off now, when we build the wheel out, it'll just make the wheel so much better. Or, be really good. If you guys just make me good offers and I'll just accept them all. Tonight's the night. I'm here. You got me by myself right now. Marquette, Memphis. Oh, that one just went through. Wow, that was weird. That took some time. I was like, wow, I got excited. I got an alert. Philly fan unlocked the old bronze. Thanks for hanging out, unlocking it the hard way. That's what we like. But yeah, if we bang out some of these small teams, actually, I'm telling you, like I said, tonight's the night. I am. No one's watching. Well, for some reason, you just popped up as you unlocked bronze. So congrats. No one's watching. I'll accept all offers. Make an offer. I'll accept it. I dare you. Carter Mama, how we doing? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it didn't, but on my end it says that you unlocked bronze. Congratulations. You are the bronze statue. You've been bronze, like a pair of infant shoes. A bronze deal. What's up, Carter Mama? No, you didn't buy anything. Don't worry. Yep, Duke went. No, not cheese tonight. Healthy. I'm going healthy tonight. We got a bag of grapes. You know, it's summertime. I gotta get that bikini bod. We're crushing grapes. Tate, great minds think alike. The only bad part about it is, and this is why people aren't healthy, is a box of Cheez-Its is half the price. No, they're not delights. It's 3 hobbies. 3 hobbies, 2 megas. But yeah, that's the problem. A Cheez-It box is $2.75, and a bag of grapes is $6. That's why people are fat. All right, who wants to hop in here? Like I said, let's make some deals. Let's crush this. Let's get it ripping. Scott Free, welcome in. Who wants to take a chance on some of these big boys?
Can you get a notebook over there, please? Or, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Apple Bagger. You from Adams County? Got a lot of apple farms around us. I figured you might be a real apple bagger. Thanks for the share, Carter Mama. Although saying that out loud feels wrong. Tate,
Mama,
thank you.
how you doing? Tate, how's the beach?
Hammy! Who wants to get in here? Let's get this rocking and rolling.
This anyway. What's that?
I have my stuff spread out. I said I'll get that out of your way. Yeah, I'm sweating. Little moob sweat. Carter boys! Who wants to get going here? What team can I entice someone with? Put a team out there. You might be surprised what I run them at.
How's the show, Carter Boys and Carter Mama?
Gotta be careful eating grapes. Don't want to have Hack have to do the Heimlich. Gotta make sure I chew them good. Carter Mama made an offer. I got a real good feeling that he's just gonna say yes. You're good. Thank you.
Did you guys see the break? The last name, first letter? Sapphire and Hobby?
I believe it's time for 2 days from now.
Keep forgetting today's Monday.
I didn't. So even if Hack did, you still got to tell us.
What?
She said, did you hear what I hit the other night? And I said, I didn't, so I don't care if Hack doesn't know. You got to tell us. Wow. 101 Super Hidalgo out of Bowman's Best last year. Auto. Nice hit.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize this was a 1.
Oh, I did see that. Yes. Carter, or you hit a card collector 2's room. I did see that. That was a nice hit.
I thought that was a red out of 5, but that's
He's only got like a half an eye, so. Who wants to make an offer? Yeah, I did see that, Carter boys. I forgot that came from you. You'd be surprised how many people send us hits, and then I'm like, I look at them and I'm like, who? I forget who sent what. And then sometimes I think, wait, did I hit that card? And I was like, no, I just saw a picture of it. Oh, Hack's definitely getting old. He's been old.
Dude,
I'm getting old.
I'm elderly. I'll admit it.
Hack's been old. Who wants to hop in here? Let's do something crazy. You tell me if someone says a team. Let me know, and I'll run them at a pretty crazy price. How about Maryland? Anyone want Derek Queen? Same as the last time. 6. You get 2 in each of these, and then potentially 1 or 2 out of these. So 6 for sure. I would set the line at 6.5. Over under 6.5. Women on tops, welcome in.
Women on top.
How the hell are you, Anne Marie? It's been a long time. I feel like.
As the kids like to say, it's been a minute. Well, she's popped in a couple times. I think when you were in Florida.
I do have. I'm gonna channel my inner women on tops. I have been. You'll do USC and UConn for 200. Can you get me? Can you get me to? You're gonna. It's almost like a slap in the face that I'm gonna counter you at this, but this is where I would need to be. Can you get me to 225? Anne Marie, what I was saying was, I've been hoarding and going to like card shops and buying up all these women's autos. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a lot of them. I'm doing some research on them. Lot of stuff. I want to do a women's show. I think I have. I'm almost to the point where I have enough stuff. I got some wild stuff too. There's actually some really good stuff in there. I mean, it'll be nowhere near yours, but Carter Mama, you're making me feel bad for countering you. Just, I'm gonna do it. What the heck? No, I want to do it. I'm not. There's no. Hey, a bird in hand is worth 2 in the bush or something. They said. Hold on here. Yeah, I'm sure. What's our? Hold on 1 second. Let me just double check, make sure I'm on the right page with Hack. This is.
Yeah, I think it's. Oh, yeah, wait,
It's a different one, but I think that's what it is. Because it's 238 times 3. I just want to make sure I'm on. Because there's a number in my head that I'm using, but.
I wrote it down somewhere. But... Oh, here. It's right here. It's just right here. Up on the sheet. Can you see that?
Yeah, we're good. What's going on, Wilslow? We're getting ready to. We're taking steep discounts. We're getting ready to move this.
Well, slow. What's up, buddy? Will Slow chasing Uncle Dennis again.
Oh, woman on top's made an offer. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I'm still setting this up for my key. It's not letting me change prices of stuff.
It's been acting weird, but it also
I do know why.
It said low battery earlier.
Yeah. There we go.
Here, maybe.
All right. If anybody else wants to diamond, you're gonna get them in 1 second. Or get her in 1 second. Carter Mama, this is for you. UConn USC. Thank you. All right. While that's going, women on tops. You're good. All right. Now, Will Slow, I'm going to make you an offer that you can't refuse, my friend. Diamond. The diamond in the rough. I ran her at this, I think. This is either 8 or 9, but $9 for diamond. $9 for diamond and 5 boxes. And you're getting Isaac McNeely along with it. Heck, you were out of the room, but Clutch here, he made a purchase with us, and he hit a Cooper Red Wave out of a Blaster Auto to 45.
Wow.
For $25.
That's awesome. Congrats, Clutch.
Yeah. Weekend, sorry, I just sold USC. I just sold USC and UConn. They just went. I didn't delete USC yet because that auction just went. But Michigan here, I'll run you a deal on Michigan because you missed them, and I know you won in. How about $10 off? $35 on Michigan.
What's up, Weekend?
Mershorn, welcome in. Weekend. Do you want Michigan? I mean, I can make you a combo. I can combo them up with like Maryland and UNC. SB Love, welcome in. I tried to call you. Sorry about that. I was a little busy today. BYU, Utah, nice little spot. Yeah, guys, just shoot offers. Let's get these going. How about Tennessee and Vandy? Jordan Gainey, Michaela Blakes. That's a big spot. Michaela Blakes sells well.
That was one of the autos the other night.
Rutgers, big spot left. Epic, welcome in.
Is Philly in here? He bought Rutgers the other night. They did pretty well.
Wow, Tate, congrats on finishing the school year up. You finished it at the beach. Not a bad backdrop to finish the school year. Well done. Well done, Tate. Carter Pawpaw, welcome in. Tommy boy. Tommy want wingy. Who wants in? Who wants in? Let's fire this out so we can get the ripping. Bank of Dad, welcome in. How about Maryland UNC? Maryland with their Queen supposed lottery pick. Anybody interested in that?
Everybody have a good weekend.
Who wants what? Who wants what? Arkansas is also another good spot. They always crush. Shoot your offers. Let's get it rolling. You went. Oh, you went sea bass fishing. I thought you said you. I thought you meant you went to sea bass fishing. Is if you didn't know this, you're currently in a room with a Division I angler. I was on the Penn State bass fishing team back in 2011 and 2012. Division I bass fisher right here. It was a real honor. I was not All American. I was on the Versus Network though. PB, like my personal best, I wasn't very good. I can tell you that much. But I wrangled in a 6-pounder. I had a couple sixes, couple eights. Nothing to write home about.
He was the best baiter up at Penn State.
And Hack has to take it to the gutter. Sun Devils, welcome in.
All Big Ten in the.
Yeah, I mean, I had a jersey. I had a bio on the school website. Got to ride in a bass boat.
That's awesome, man.
I was on TV. Well, so I believe it. So the funny story about it is, I was not a fisherman by trade. I had only ever thrown in a couple lines on a push button reel, and someone dared me to join the bass fishing team, and I lied my way onto the team. And they were like, what kind of catches did you have?" And I went to my buddy's cabin and took a bass off the wall and took a picture of me holding a bass, and they bought it for 6 months, and then it became a hilarious joke. And I ended up doing a lot of marketing for the team to help them get fundraising and stuff like that. And it worked out for everybody. But I was actually on the team. I have a jersey. I had a bio. I had it all.
That's a classic.
Oh no, I learned, buddy. I watched YouTube videos on repeat so that I could repeat what the people were saying, and then I'd go in and talk like I knew it. I would just repeat what I heard on the YouTube videos, and I had a 5-gallon bucket in my backyard of my townhouse, and I just practiced casting into that thing. I actually got pretty good in a short amount of time. But I was a D1 athlete. Great phone call. Got to call my dad and said, "Hey, I made it. I'm a D1 athlete." And he just started laughing. He said, "In what?" And I said, "I'm a bass fisher, Dad. I made it." Now I'm selling cards in Hack's basement, so buy some spots. That's going to be the name of my docudrama on the Biography Network. The story of what could have been. The Shmuel McCluda story. Things were going right until he lied his way onto a bass fishing team. Ryan, who wants a spot here? Let's get her rolling. Let's get her rolling. We don't want to hit the brakes. Someone should come in here and buy Michaela Blake's. SB, funny enough, I got made fun of real hard when I showed up with gloves. I thought everyone wore gloves. Apparently not. I got bullied out of the practice that day. I showed up with I had them in my back pocket like they were batting gloves. I did. I went to Walmart and I tried to say it was because I had real soft hands from playing baseball. I didn't want the fish to be able to flop out and jump back in the water. I needed it for grip. I just didn't want to touch the fish. Baxter's Cards. Google it. Welcome in. Indy Rips. Welcome back from the Indy 500 Indy Rips. If you're in Indy, hope you had a good Indy 500 weekend. All right, let's get this rolling here. Who wants to get one rolling? Let's see what happens if we do something crazy. Let's see what happens. We had 10. That's the first time I've seen double digits in our room in a while. Will we have any fight? TCU and UCF. They're a $15 team. I'm going to start them at 8. Let's see. Does anyone want them? TCU, UCF, $8. 2 teams in 5 boxes. You can't even divide that. It's cheap. Cheap. Rob MC, welcome in. If anybody wants teams, I'll run them. I'll run Michigan State. Look at these deals I'm just ready to fly them out. St. Mary's? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get to them. How about Michigan? I'm running Michigan State at 35. That's a deal. St. Mary's, who are they with? Gonzaga St. Mary's. I will run them next. About 5 off. You get 15 for Gonzaga St. Mary's, $7.50 each. Sun Devils. Still too rich for your blood? All right, what's a number divisible by 2? How about... This is about as low as I'll go on them. Right here. If you want them, take them. If not, we'll figure something out later. Oh, there he goes. The old 12 banger got him. You knew I was going lower than 15. Sure. Common lie. Just bring me over a burger. We'll call it even. All right, who else wants a team? Let's get these rolling. We're down to 17 here. But can't see. Here's the problem with that. I think you're in Arizona, right? When you get it to PA, it still has to be warm. No cold burgers. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better get a good Yeti cooler, or like one of the Yeti coolers. Get it in there, put some heating packets out. Oh, if it was 105 out today, it'll be good. We got to 73. Hell, I wore a sweatshirt most of the day. All right, who else wants a? Oh, I love it out there. I go to Vegas all the time. Who wants a spot? Let's get these going. Is there anyone out there that is looking for a team that's still available? Arkansas is a good buy. You got 4 guys, good value. They're in all the insert sets. John I. Broom, whose vertical is lower than most offensive linemen in the NFL at the combine. Pretty wild. That dude couldn't jump over like half a page of a phone book. Baylor, Texas is a great spot. A lot of people. Iowa State, Ohio State in a good little spot there. Nice little mixture of women and men. Kodag Making, welcome in. Listen, Will Slow, that was 17 years ago, and I can hold a fish with my bare hands now. I was young. All right, everybody makes mistakes, and I did. I got rid of the gloves because I was getting bullied pretty damn hard. Gloves left, and then I did catch a fish, and I was freaking out because I was like, ah, shoot, this is where it's all going to go down. But I did all right. I unhooked it. It was a good time. It was a good time. I was really good at the very hard parts of fishing, like the drinking beer. Real good at it. Still in my prime. Who wants a spot? Let's get this thing rolling. We're down to 17 well, technically out of 30, so we're almost halfway home. Because we've actually sold 50. Yeah, we're about halfway. For all intents and purposes. Purposes. Who wants to... I really like this spot. I feel like this spot's going to hit. I feel like the Vanderbilt spot's going to hit. Michigan could hit too. Because Weekend said he wanted them. I ran them. He didn't take them. So typically that means they're going to hit. Lena Nino, welcome in. Chevy Levy, welcome in. Drove my Chevy to the levee. Who wants to hop in here? Let's do something crazy. Someone tell me a team they want. See if we can run them at a great price for you. Oh, man, Sun Devil, you used a coupon, too? Whew. I ran him at 12. You got him for 11. Oh, my Lord. What a guy using the coupons. Smart move. Savvy shopper. Let's get her rolling here. I got a feeling something's coming out of these tonight. Because I'm going to rip them. So, everybody knows when I rip, supers hit. It's happened twice. Who wants to go? Say Clay, welcome in. Post game trader, welcome in. Clutch, welcome back. Guys, if teams you want, let me know. We'll run them. Hot Mama Stacy, welcome in. If you're interested in Arkansas, Auburn, Missouri, Baylor, Texas, BYU, Utah, Houston, Illinois, DePaul, Iowa State, Ohio State, Kansas, Louisville, Georgia, Maryland, UNC, Miami, Syracuse, Michigan, Michigan State, Rutgers, Seton Hall, St. John's, Tennessee, Vandy. They're all available and more. Who wants to request a team and let me run them? Killing me. Clutch. Why is Clutch killing you? What do you do? Oh, say Clay, he stole your PC squad. Who'd he take? Let me see. Oh, Purdue. You're a Purdue guy. We're like a Purdue guy. You know how you get back at him, Clay? You buy a different team and smack a super in his face. And I'm the guy to help make that happen. Pick a spot. Let's ride the wave. Legendary lineup, welcome in. I'm feeling something magical tonight. Well, we actually hit Purdue, so don't say never. We got Bowman's best. We got cases of Bowman's best coming. You might want him in that. Jesse Baker, welcome in. Who wants to name a team? Let's get this sucker going. We're close. I'd like to get rid. If we can get rid of there's 2 lower end spots. Let's get rid of them, and then we can maybe look at making a wheel. We can make a wheel. See if Circle Track comes in. We can get him his squad. All right. So, question for you guys that are in the room: the 2 spot, well, just the 2 cheaper ones, the $20 and the $15 one. I'd like to get those just because it makes less of a chance of like absolute crash outs on the wheel. Unless now we can do this another way too. We can do the wheel where we put every team that's left, so no combo spots on the wheel, and then the price of the spots will decrease by half. Basically. If you guys are into that, I can do that. If not, no big deal. But that way, I mean, you might get a crappy team, but you also are only paying less. I mean, you're going to pay a lot less. You guys like that, or would you rather do less spots? I'm here to make you happy. I'm putting the teams into the show notes now so I can make a wheel. We're probably a little bit off of that, but it's coming up here shortly. So if you guys want a team, hop in. I'll give you great deals all night long. You are rocking with the best here at 409. Chef Chingy, welcome in. Lawyer, welcome in. Carter Sauce, welcome in. Thank you all for stopping by. Corey and Connor, welcome in. Nobody beats the Riz. He's back. Guys, if you want teams in the store, let me know. Put them in the chat. I'll shoot you an auction with a price, and you might be surprised. You might be surprised. And we can go from there, and we can get this sold and ripped on the quick. We are about halfway home. I'm still putting these into the wheel or into the show notes, so I apologize for not paying undivided attention to the chat right now, even though no one's saying anything. You probably would if I was there. What's everyone thinking? What are we thinking? What do we want to do? Hammy! I can also make combo deals for you guys too. Don't forget about that. Combo a bunch up. Why not? Take a shot. Massim, welcome in. All right, I'm back from the show notes. I feel like I just did a lot of work. Let's get some teams sold. Here we go. Come on. Who wants to hop in here? 3 hobbies, 2 megas. Over under on autos is 6.5. We're guaranteed at least 6. I'm thinking we hit 1. I'd take the over. Crazy Chris, welcome in. Who wants to get this rolling? And the bass keeps rolling, rolling, and who wants to party? Five two 8-0 hits. That's Colorado. That's Denver, isn't it? 5280. That's like the feet above sea level, I believe. I could be way off on that, but I think that's what that is. Yes, let's go. There's like random things that stick in my brain. That's one of them. Love it. Love to see it. Love to have you in the room if you're interested in college basketball. Anything on the break, shoot me a team you want, and I'll make you a good deal. We're going to get ready to run a wheel here shortly. Wilslow, are you still here? Are you interested? Are you interested in the lower end spots? It's awesome. We've done really well with this stuff. We've hit a lot of really good teams or really good cards for people. We hit a Cooper Flag Gold, True Gold Auto a couple weeks ago.
Jersey match.
We hit Juju on opening day on the Big Kahuna. We've hit a bunch of nice cards in this stuff. It's a good product, good autos, good checklist. Fun rip. Women on tops. Wilslow, it depends. All right. Well, how about this? I got TCU, UCF, and Illinois and DePaul. It would have been 35. Yeah, this is I mean we put this PYT out yesterday. We got 30 spotter. We sold a bunch, but the big ones go quick. Everyone's chasing the big guys, but honestly, these teams here hit great. Rutgers is still out there. They hit really well. Maryland hits well with Derek Queen. Vandy with Michaela Blakes. Arkansas is a great team to get in this. You get tons of cards with Arkansas. The Baylor Texas spot's also really good.
International. Is international still up?
No. If you're interested in hopping in, let me know. I'll be you'd be surprised at the prices you'll get. I'm in break mode, so if there's teams or spots you want, let me know. You might be very surprised. Well, so if you want those 4 teams, I had them at 35. I'd tell you all 4 of those teams for $21. All right, you got it. All right, let me find them here. Illinois DePaul. All right. And then we got TCU and UCF. Look at that. Buy one, get one for $1 right here. That's the kind of deals we do. Oh, my God. Why'd that go away? All right. Was a Yeah, I can do that, Clutch. Give me 1 second. Wilzo, there you go. All right, you want Tennessee. Let me do this. I'm going to put. I don't know. Can I add a spot? I can. There we go. We're going to add Tennessee. Let's see, Clutch. It's 45 for both of them. Obviously, Vandy's a little higher, so I would say, how about can we get to? I would have figured them to be around like 20. I don't know, something here. You tell me. Tennessee for $17, 5 boxes. That's like $3 a box. $3.25 a box for Tennessee. You're gonna really do that over $2? I just took them out. I got. Oh, come on! You're killing me, Smalls. Oh man, I tell you what. I'm actually just messing with you, but I am gonna just keep them at 17 because I think they're worth it. Tennessee 17. I don't know why that says. That's really weird that it did that, but okay. There you go, Tennessee. Duckman cometh. How's the Duckman tonight? Is the Duckman good? All right, so. All right, now I got to change the price of Vandy. Offer for Rutgers incoming. Check it 1 second. All right. Paradise Foundation, New York City, your offer is accepted. Clutch, you're my guy. You know that we run stuff way under all the time. I appreciate you coming to my price on this one. We'll get you back next time, I promise. I promise. We try our best to be as cheap as humanly possible, but unfortunately, the trucks stop dropping this stuff off the back like they used to. So it gets harder as days go by.
Damn tariffs.
That is one thing I will say that I cannot stand. These card companies blaming tariffs. They're like they have all their stuff already in warehouses, and they put a pause on a lot of that. But that's neither here nor there. All right, who wants to keep us going here? We are well beyond halfway at this point because we made a lot of things. Paradise, you said I'm coming back for more offers, and I said Paradise, I'm accepting of your offers. Paradise, we might have just found paradise together.
Oh boy.
Oh, I know. I looked at a card the other day. I was like, whoa, there's no way it sold for this much. And I saw it was from Japan. And honestly, if they actually do the card the correct way, it's way more. All right, let's keep this rolling. We got some good spots left. Kingslayer Borat. Very nice. How much? My wife. King of the castle. King of the castle. Who wants Maryland and UNC? Derek Queen. Let's get this break rolling so I have time to stop and get a blizzard. Who wouldn't want that? We got 12 in the room. I want to thank everyone for stopping by on this Memorial Day. If you're a veteran or you got any veterans in your family, thank you for your service. Thank them for their service. Because without them, we wouldn't be here on Whatnot tonight. Slinging cards. Hope you all had some good hot dogs and hamburgers out there today. Maybe cracked a few cold ones.
Even though Sun Devil didn't invite you over.
Well, that's all right. He's bringing me a burger. M. Offrich, welcome in. Who wants to keep this party going? I'll tell you what, I am at the point in the evening, way earlier than I typically am. Someone put out a team. I'm gonna make someone real happy. I'm gonna bless them up with a great deal. Call me Pope Leo because I'm blessing you up. Whoa, we got Clutch Demarsky, and now we have Clutch Wolven in here. Both bronze. This could get wild.
Well, Clutch.
Who wants a spot? Put the name out there. I'll make a deal. I'll throw the auction out there, and it'll be so good you'll say, I don't know what to do.
Who's left? I'll throw a team out.
Well, no, because you're not buying.
Well,
So I don't want to throw. I'm not throwing
a
a team out unless there's someone who wants to buy them. Like SB Love here, he might say, "Hey Sam, make me a deal on a team," and I'm going to say, "Well, I'll make you a deal you cannot refuse, sir." And I'll run them at a price, but we can't just be throwing out willy nilly.
No, I
So
say Ohio State spot.
only if someone wants it. I'm not going to just throw them out willy nilly. That's how you. That's how you have children when you don't want them.
That's a nice lady spot there.
You can't just be throwing deals around town. Then there'll be a bunch of little schmales. You gotta only do it if they want it. We consent. Maryland, Michigan. Maryland, Michigan. Maryland and UNC. So you just want Maryland and Michigan? Weekend. I'll give you those two bundles. I'm at 90. You want to do 60? Yeah. Let's party. Uh, Ohio State women on tops. I got you 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. All right. There's Maryland, UNC, Michigan, Michigan State. Oh, you bought it. Good. All right. Women on tops. You want Ohio State. Oh boy. Wait, here, wait. I can actually do it this way. Women on tops. You want Ohio State by themselves, and SBU want Iowa State by themselves. I'll just split them up. It'll be cheaper for both of you. How about this? Women on tops. Uh, Ohio State for the low, 20 bones. Ohio State, 20 bones. And then SB, I'll do the same, 20 bones for Iowa State. Let me. I'm in the mood to make people happy. I just want to make you happy. You know, women on tops. I agree. I've been told that. There you go, SB. 20 bones, Iowa State. $4 a box, can't beat it. Who are you saying yuck to, Ricky? All right. Now we're cruising. Absolutely. Love all around. Clutch, that's what we do. What team do you want, Clutch? Me making people happy? That's the least I can do, you know? It's the least I can do. How about women on tops? Any interest in Vanderbilt? And Michaela?
Is Tarangos in there? You might well.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. All right, women on tops. I'm gonna run Vandy at a price. You tell me if you want them. I'll know. I'll definitely know that you want them or not because you're gonna buy them. I think. Actually, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go way low. I'm going cheaper than the last one. It is a tough pull. And let's see. Wait, there's 5 boxes. I'm gonna go under $4 a box. $19. I mean, I did see about Julian Fleming. That's awful, 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 awful. Ran into a deer. I didn't realize he failed his physical. I mean, women on tops for 19 bucks. That's less than a scratch off ticket, and you have a ticket to the dance. The dance that is 5 boxes of Bowman Chrome U. And everybody knows what happens after the dance. It's the after party. All right, let's go. We're down to 9 here. We are down to 9. It's time to blow them out. Who wants Auburn and Missouri? Auburn and Missouri. I absolutely nothing. Actually, you want to see what I'm sipping on? Reduced sugar lemonade. Let's go. Auburn and Missouri. I wish I had some gin and juice. That is the problem. Yeah, I would probably be a little more strict if I wasn't. Let's go. Auburn, Missouri, they were 30. Let's take them down to 19 as well. Anyone in Auburn, Missouri, 19 bones. $19. $4 a box for 2 teams. That's $2 a box.
Buck Fama, he's a Auburn boy.
How about this one? Baylor, Texas, they were 60. Bang! $35. That's $25 off. That's almost half price. Come on, Baylor, Texas, that's a great spot. You got a lot of good women. Well, there's always a lot of good women, but you got a lot of good women on the Texas side of things there. $35. Let me run that again. Let me pump this clock up a little bit. Maybe you guys didn't notice how cheap that was. $35 for Baylor and Texas in a 5-boxer. 3 hobbies, 2 megas. Let's see how crazy people want to get. Hammy, get your fingers ready. How about Houston? This is a $30 spot. This is Houston. $30 spot. Show me love and I'll keep it going. Show me love and I'll keep it going. $1 for Houston. There's 12 of you in here. Houston, $1. Who wants in the break? Currently, nobody. Houston, $1. 5 boxes. Right now, we're at about 35 cents a box. All right, we're approaching a quarter a box. This is a $30 spot. Carter Mama has it at an $8 bill. Hammy comes to play at a $9 bill. For 66% off. Hammy takes them down. All right. Since that worked so well, let's do it again. $1 Seton Hall, St. John's. $1 Seton Hall, St. John's. Beef Tips is in the room. Someone get after it. If they're in burgundy sauce, I'm in. Are they beef tips from Haas's? Because you can count me in. $2. There's 2 teams in this one. Carter Mama at a nickel. Let's go. You're getting 2 teams in 5 boxes. We're so close to ripping. How is this cheaper than Houston? Hammy at an $8 bill. Good steal. Good steal. All right, we got 7 spots left. If I can sell this one, if I sell this one for the price I'm putting it at, I'll sell the rest of them. I'll start the rest of them at $1. But someone needs to pay this price. I need this price, and every other team starts at $1. $37 for Baylor and Texas, which they were 60. If I get $37 for them, I'll run all the rest of the teams at $1. Who wants Baylor and Texas? Fine. I'll tell you what. If I get this price for them, we'll still do it. Half off, $30. Baylor and Texas. That's $15 a team in a 5-boxer. That's $3 a box. $3 a box for a mid to upper tier teams. NKMS, let's go. All right. Tag your kids. Tell your uncles and your aunts. Get the neighbors in from the barbecue. We're going to break this in 10 minutes because everything else is running at $1. Where it goes, no one knows. We got Auburn and Missouri. John I. Broom. Mr. Tinyvert. $1. Get yourself some teams. Retinola, welcome back. True Flex, we're at $1 for the last teams here, and then we rip. Clutch at 6. Holy Toledo's, that's cheap. That is a deal. Comic book came in at the right time. We're running at $1. What's up? We got 17 in the room. Everybody bookmark our shows coming up. We got some more of this. We got some football. We got Bowman's Best from this year coming up. We're going to have some single shows. Everything else runs at $1. We hit our price. We're running them. BYU, Utah at $1. We're doing deals, folks. We want to rip. Show us some love. You're getting 2 teams in 5 boxes. Don't make me regret being nice. $6 for BYU and Utah. What a steal. Carter Mama coming in and cleaning up. How about Miami and Syracuse? Miami and Syracuse. Triple Dubs, welcome in. Guys, 5 boxes. 5 boxes. We're starting at $1. Miami and Syracuse. Bethea. Heck, his base cards go for more than that. You're going to get a bunch. Everything ships. Everything we rips, we ships. Hammy and a $13 bill. We take it. We take it. How about this one? This one should go. If that one went for 13, this one should go a little higher. This is 3 teams. UCLA, San Diego State, and Oregon. Let's do it. Go get them. 3 teams in this one. Come on, this should be upper teens. Should be in the 20s, but with you guys, I'm thinking it should be upper teens. Comic book at a $13 bill. Unlucky 13. Get it off 13. There we go. No one wants it at 13. That's a bad number. We're in the mid-teens at 15. Comic book. Comic book taking home his hometown teams. We got 2 spots left, and we rip. Do you guys understand the words coming out of my mouth? All right, these next two teams are both $40 teams. Louisville and Georgia. Austin Newell, McKinley Randolph. This is a good spot. This should definitely be in the 20s. But let's see where you guys take it. Louisville, Georgia. Louisville, Georgia. Austin Newell's got inserts all around. Sneaky pull with McKinley Rudolph. Wasn't she the one that scored like 70? She scored like 60 points or something?
I'm not sure.
I think she was one of the ones. NKMS takes them down at $14 bill. Dollar bill, yo. All right, folks. I am getting excited because I'm going to get to rip here shortly. Let's party. Kansas, last on the wheel. AJ Storr, Jamari McDowell, Fladori Badunga. Have you ever ridden down the Badunga Gila? $1. This is a $40 team. This should go. This definitely should be in the 20s. Show me some love. AJ Storr, Jamari McDowell, Fladori Badunga. We're at $1. We're at $1. $17. $23. We broke it. We can get above 20. It's a $40 spot. NKMS at 32. I just got so excited I chugged my reduced sugar lemonade. NKMS takes it down. Down on the river. I want to thank everybody here. We filled in 87 minutes. That is awesome. You guys are the best. You are the best. Forget the rest. Let's break. Let's fill these shelves up here. I feel like, can I zoom out more? There it is. There we go. There's old Fletch. There's old Denny. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's party. Hardy. Good luck, everybody. Teams are in your purchases. We'll call them out as they go. Or I'll call them out as they go.
Let's start breaking up there so
Oh.
it'll notify everybody.
We are breaking. If you didn't know. I hate styrofoam. I had a buddy in college that was had a extreme, like, could not touch styrofoam. We can do Percy sometimes. Right now we don't have the stock of this to do it. But when we get more, we can definitely do that. Oh, you're a guy that doesn't like styrofoam either? Yeah, I can do it when it got my dinner in it. But that's it. Or football? Yeah, we can make something happen. We'll send you a list of what we got. Well, I'll explain that to you then. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a weird, especially that particular, the stuff that's in these mega boxes. I don't like the feel of it. I don't have that issue, but if I did, it would be from this kind of cardboard. Oh, let me unpin ya. Let me unpin ya. Ooh. Fletch. There he is. Massive. Let's get a massive, guys. Let's get a massive. I want to wake the neighbors up with a big hit. Styrofoam coolers, not a fan. Styrofoam cups, I can get behind. So in some instances. All right, here we go. Phylon, mouthwash, Juju. Oh, right off the rip, Jackson Seashells, Jackson Seashells, Oregon, green auto. Who took the over on the 6.5? Because it's going to hit now.
Nice color match.
Nice one there for Oregon. Jonas, how do ya do? And a purple. All in the same pack. Isaiah Evans. Amore, Boateng, Knox, Michaela Blakes, Powell, Aikens, Lowry, Holloway, Green, Gilbert, Dairy Queen on the boundless potential, Booker, Boswell, Love, and Citrone. Past the Citrone, we hit an auto. Women on tops, Jeloni, Kate Caval, Ngomba, Phylon, Layden Blocker on the green. Audi Crooks for SB Love on the Warriors of the paint. Boogie, Sar, Sarah Strong, Fears, Fletch, Jones, Newell, Robert Wright III, Citrone, and for Kansas, last spot Magic, little purple Badunga. What a great name to say, Badunga. The Badunga Gila. Hubbard, Scion, Bomba, Harris Smith, Aligba, Perry, Robbie, Cream of Wheat, McKinley, Randolph, Zebo's there he is. Denny Evans on the green. Nice Denny. And an Asa Newell on the pep rally. Nice one there. Bethea, Harper, Coop, there it is. Anisha Morrow, Billy Richmond, Aiden Sherrill, Con Canoopel, Isaac McNeely, Jamari McDowell on the green, and a Dairy Queen on the college rule playbook. Nice one there. Shellstat, Hardaway, Sears, and Carlton. And that is what we call a great first mega. Great first mega. It's my little pile of penny sleeve there. Top load. Let's keep it going. Can we go 2 autos? If we can get 8 autos in this break, wouldn't that be sweet? Nice start on the base, too. I mean, no one wants base, but if you're going to get base, at least we got Coop, at least we got Juju. That pack feels extra thick. Weekend, I agree. Or like, I'd call it like if I was this coach and he had like a terrible practice, I think I'd just be like, "Hey, Dilly Bar, get over here," or like, you gotta knock him down a couple pegs by calling him. Yeah, let's go soft serve. What are you dipped cone in chocolate? Come on, Sprinkles. All right, let's go. Round 2, Tiny Bert. Oh, did we get it again? We did. Another auto. And it's orange.
Oh, it's orange. Nice.
John I. Venters. Cannon catching feelings. I think this is an auto. Oh, Raven. Yes, sir. Oh, Joyce. Joyce Edwards on the orange auto.
Nice. This could be like a 35.
65. Joyce to the world. That's a little homage to Chevy Chase right there. Nice auto right there.
With South Carolina, that's nice.
Who did have South Carolina? That would be Mrs. Women's on Topses. Let's go. Who takes care of you, Jonas, how do you do? And Mr. Stash on the purple. No, nothing yet. No Rutgers, Arkansas hits yet. All right, here we go. Adu, Evans, Badunga, Audi, Hechtel, Michi, Wilcher, the undisputed champion Diamond Johnson, Keyshawn Gilbert on the green, Shimmer, Alex Caravan on the pepper alley for UConn, Uncle Denny, Layden Blocker, Oh, yeah, we're only on the second mega. We're doing pretty good. We're riding high. Keyshawn Gilbert, Ace Bailey on the first, Darion Reed, John Bull, Darion Reed on the refractor, Green, Liam McNeely, Michaela Blake's on the first, Lipsy, Nemhard, McDowell, Wrightsell, Iriafen, Harris, Zion James, Fladori, Badunga on the college rule playbook, and a Cam Scott for South Carolina on the purple wave or lava. Sonia passed me some Citron, Clifford Omoriarie, Botang, Carter Knox, Kugels, Miro Little, Trey Norman, Freddie DeLeon, that's my boy, Layden Blocker on the green, Jordan Lee for Texas on the boundless potential. Nice insert there. Jeremy Fears, Xavier Booker, Boswell, Love, Freeman, Joyce, Kennedy Smith, Triad, Denny Evans again on the green. Back-to-back boxes with Denny Green. Concanoople Warriors of the Paint, Deshaun Harris Smith, Boogie Fland, Sar, and Sarah Strong. That's a strong box. Those are both very strong megas. I love that. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. We got lots of time left. I'm just going to get all these prepped. We got 3 hobby boxes to go. We've already got 2 nice autos. Would help if I used the blade side. Yeah, Edwards. She's definitely, I think, the better hit than. I think they're both decent, but I think she's the better hit than Raven Johnson. I think she's got the higher ceiling. Lots of packs. Come on, let's hit a monster. I want to hit a monster. If you guys make sure you bookmark our shows, we got a hobby of this and a sapphire of last year's with Caitlin, Paige, HVL. That'll be the Wednesday night. A few lurking? Oh yeah, there's always some lurking. We're always lurking. Plus, I hope this is a little mix-up for you guys. You got very used to hack ripping. We have our own styles. I hate fanning the cards out. I want to be surprised as soon as I pull it over, unless I happen to see it by accident. Hack's a fanner. I'm a fanner when it comes to being warm. I like to make sure I got my fans on me. All right, let's go. He loves the fan. Malawatch, Juju on the beat. Look at that little triad X-Fractor on the Acropolis. Booger, Holloway, Phylon, Hannah Hidalgo on the Flash. Those are great inserts. Fierce, Akins, Lowry, Refractor Flash of Triad. The Triad. Sarah Strong, and Ngongba, Drake Powell, Langston Love on the X-Fractor. Dame Sar, Cambridge, Kate Caval, our first purple, Mississippi State, Josh Hubbard to $3.99. Boogie, Asanul, Whitehead. Oh, there we go. See? Didn't see that one coming. Cannon catching feelings on the auto for BYU. Nice auto there. Base auto. Ryan Litt, welcome in. Shu, welcome in. All right, let's take the second half of this half. We're in the second quarter here. Fletcher. Dylan Harper on the Rutgers insert. Robbie Avila. McKinley Randolph. Kalen Boswell. Sion James. Prince Aligba. Trent Perry. Dairy Queen on the campus icons. Josh Hubbard. Canoopel. McNeely on the refractor. Morrow. Richmond. Aiden Sherrill. LSU color matching Isamaro at a $3.99. Nice one there. Cooper. Jordan Lee. Hannah Hidalgo. Xavier Booker. And Dylan Harper. Solid ones there. Nice color match on the Morrow. Tomorrow. We'll ship them tomorrow. Get it? I tell you what. Sometimes I make myself laugh. Actually, that's false. I make myself laugh a lot. Other people laugh at me. I laugh with me. Knee slapper. Got herself a knee slapper. Anybody remember that movie? Well, it was when I was a kid. Slappy and the Stinkers. They stole the seal from the zoo. Oh, what a great movie. I have it on VHS somewhere. Slappy and the Stinkers was an all-time favorite at the sleepovers when I was a kid. Slappy and the Stinkers. That and Dunstan Checks Out. Oh, what a great movie. Now you guys, my head is rolling right now with some great classic children's films. Dunstan Checks In or Out. One of the two. The monkey in the hotel. Oh, great movie. Deep South, welcome in. Here we go. Irioff and Gainey. Powell on the social studies. Raven Johnson, Freddie, Right Cell, Sarah Strong on the X Factor. Nice one there. Ahmad Noel, Miro Little, no Triad or Tree Triad. That's the international guy. Trey Norman. Canoopel on the Acropolis. Cam Scott. There's Triad. Kugel. Canoopel on the refractor. Nice one there. Grant Nelson with his mustache. Joyce to the world. Kennedy Smith. We got our Carolina Blue. Jeremy Fears. Nothing. Jaden Nunn. Dairy Queen. Donovan Freeman. Dame Star on the X Factor. And Cam Jones. Let's go. We got an auto lurking in this. Lurking here is an auto. Steel Venters. Catchings. Grant Nelson and his mustache will flash. Jaleel Bethea, Diamond Johnson, John I. Broom, Canoopel, a lot of Canoopels. Justice Carlton.
Nipples everywhere.
Simon Wilcher. Oh, there we go. This could be an auto. Purdue. Where's my boy? Oh!
Wow.
Oh, let's go. Out of 25.
Clutch. Don't show so.
Oh, my Lord.
Don't show say Clay.
Braden Smith. How you doing? 6. Double jersey number. Nice auto, too. Nice auto.
Nice hit. Congrats.
Braden Smith. Let's go. 2 low-numbered autos. Let's keep it rolling. Catching feelings on the flash. Sears. Hector Johnson. Fears nothing. Ashton Hardaway. Reed. Bowl. For Bama. Aiden Holloway out of 199. 20 out of 199. Shelstead, Harris, Bailey on the first. Oh, we got a third auto! Robert Whiteside, right, the third. Let's go. One of the Wright brothers. Third auto. Who took the over? We're going to have 9 in this break. Baylor. I just met her.
That's awesome.
That is our 5th auto in 3 boxes. And 2 of them weren't guaranteed. Aiden Holloway. Catchings.
Oh, nice.
Alabama Blue. Shirley, you can't. Don't call me Shirley. A hospital? What is it? Well, it's a building with windows, patients, and doctors. Weekend. Let's go. What's your vector, Victor? That's not important right now. Sir, would you like a ticket smoking or non? Smoking, please. What a great movie. That's another all-time classic. I mean, just a classic. That was always my favorite line when they said, "A hospital, what is it?" Well, it's a building with windows, nurses, doctors, and patients. That's not important right now. Oh, let's get some more bangers. Let's keep them going. One Michigan. All right, only because you said please. It's going to be Silas Swords. That's the only Michigan player I can think of the name right now, so that's why I picked that one. All right, here we go. All right, Hidalgo. Billy Richmond the third. Catchings again. Keyshawn Gilbert. Catchings. Jordan Lee. Hidalgo on the facilitators. McNeely, Broom, Venters, Flash Me, R.J. Jones. Layden Blocker. Layden Blocker is a runner. Simon Wilcher, Diamond Johnson, Sion James on the X Factor, and Denny Evans. All right, weekend. That's the only one you want. You got it. Let me see what I can do. Jelani, Malawach, Haggerty, Fletch, Asa, Deshaun Harris Smith, AJ Storr, McKinley Randolph, RJ Jones, Boogie Fland on the campus icons, Audi, Perry, Avila, Aiden Sherrill on the refractor, Badunga, Hector, Michi, Sion on the purple out of 399, 38 out of 399, McDowell, McNeely, Alegba, Booker on the blue, Evans. We got a green. Could this be an auto? John Bowl. Yukon, Ali Zybel, Mama Carter. Nemhard was behind her. Mama Carter. 20 out of 75. More low numbers. That's what we do. Nice auto there, Ali Zybel. Nice one there.
A couple reptilians tonight. Nice hit.
We ain't done yet. We're firing on all cylinders. All right. Flag is lurking, says Weekend. Flag is lurking. We have a lurker. I mean, Weekend knows. If anyone knows, Carter Mama knows, Weekend knows. Listen, I can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking my head up a bull's rear, but I'm going to take the butcher's word for it. Yes, profile picture does check out. No one on that movie quote? I thought I was gonna get a few laughs on that one. He was in the room earlier himself. Weekend, my guy. That's probably that and Airplane and Vegas Vacation are my top 3. I think those are the ones that like I can watch anytime they're on. I will sit down and watch the whole thing. Not in the right spot, but maybe that's telling. I won the money. I am the captain now. I am the captain now. Darren Harris, Ace Bailey, Sarah Strong in the social studies. Don't see that one often. Lipsy, Irioffen, Gainey, Hubbard on the X Factor, Blake's on the first, Freddie, Spreewell or Wrightsell. Why did I say Spreewell? Canoopel again. Canoopel crushing. Carter Knox, Cheryl, Canoopel, Bumba, Braden Smith, Zybel, Badungo on the X Factor, Silas Swords on the first. Come on, Sila. Miro, Norman. Billy Richmond just got out of the jazz theater. He just sounds like a jazz guy. Botang, Juju, Emmanuel Sharp. Oh. Is that is a blue Acropolis. Can Acropolis be signed? I think I saw who it is, too. I know the top of that head.
Let's go.
Juju on the beat. 150.
Nice hit.
Not signed. I kind of made that a little more than it had to be, but that is sick. I like the cut. It looks so nice because the sky is normally blue, depending on where you live. You might see a blue sky more often, but that looks so cool because it's blue and it's blue sky.
Is that out of 150 or what?
Out of 150, 51 to 150 on the Acropolis.
Congrats, USC. Nice hit.
Carter Mama again. Yeah, I would assume the orange. Oh, there we go. We're definitely gonna see. I hate fanning because I ruined that Dryad. Let's see what Mr. Kugels is hiding. Let's see if we can get. Oh, that looks like a Baylor Bear. Oh, Robert Wright again. Oh, Bobby Wright showing up, but not autoed. Out of 150, 2 out of 150, right by each other. That's pretty nice. Phylon, Malwatch, Donovan Freeman for Syracuse on the refractor insert. Bookend. Wait, was that a bookend? It was a bookend. Wow. Good catch, Carter boys. 150 to 150. I'll be honest, I thought it said 50 out of 150. I didn't see the one. 150. Bookend! Nice bookend. All right, we're going to bookend this box with an auto here. Joyce, Kennedy Smith, Anissa Morrow on the X-Fractor. Past the Citrone. It's coming. I know it is. Zaid Lowry. Aiden Holloway. It's not going to be on an X-Fractor. Boogie. Might be this next card. No, UConn's Holloman Ball. Oh, where is it? Come on. Drake Powell. Akins. Oh, is it going to be this one? Nope. Oh, nice and Isamaro again. Number 299. I'm guessing it's this next card. Auburn. No, Miles Kelly. If peeing your pants is cool, you can call me Miles Davis. Kate Caval. And Gungba. It's got to be it. Oh, it's an insert. Insert auto. Is that DQ? No. Is that Badunga? It is. Fladori Badunga on the on-card auto.
Cowabunga.
Nice one there. Bowman University eye test.
Nice hit, Kansas.
Let's go. Let us go. This is why we do it. This is why we do it, for the love of the game and for the cool autos.
NKMS.
And a nice one here for Morrow. Women on Top's got another nice numbered Morrow. Tomorrow. Solid hits. Look at this stack of top loaded cards here. Penny sleevers. Carter Mama, probably not tonight. Just because this one takes a bit to sort out and get everything done. Cooper's coming. Just hold on to your pantaloons, SB. I know this is rare that you're up for a break. I'm going to hit you one. I'm going to do it. Yeah, Flory, there he is again. Flory and Morrow seem to be paired up in these couple boxes.
Still awake?
It's only 9:30. Clutch, maybe you should start buying LSU if that's the case. Maybe you're the Anissa magnet. All right. First half of the last box. Let's keep her hot. Diamond in the rough. John I. Broom. Asa Newell on the X Fractor. Layden Blocker, Michi, Wilcher. Carter Knox on the Gold Flash. 48/50 on the Gold Flash. Nice flash there. Gotta love a Gold Flash. That's when someone's over 50 and they earn their beads. That's called a Gold Flash. Nice one there. Everybody hands up. The comp police are here. Don't tell them how expensive I charge you for these teams. Dennis Evans, John Bowl, Kaylee Hechtel, Ahmed Noel. That one's not blue, is it? No, it was a regular one. Flash, McDowell, Bailey, Reed on the X Fractor, Nemhard, Gainey, Harris. Oh, we got True Gold. Who asked for the Mississippi spot? I forget who that was. But you're welcome. Josh Hubbard, True Gold. Let's go. Nice card. There you go, Clutch.
Old Mother Hubbard.
Look at that. Two golds in the first half of the box. 2 golds. First half of the box. All right. Let's keep her going. Oh, that card moved, and that's a green. Erie Offen. Yukon. Auto. Liam McNeely on the green to 99. True green. 58/99. Mama Carter does it again. Does it always. Gets me to give her great deals and then just absolutely smacks the break. You can give me a couple of top loaders. That's it. That's all I need. That's it. All right, Michaela Blakes, Trey Norman, Freddie DeLeon, Liam McNeely, Campus Icons, Carter Knox, Avila, Randolph, Caravan on the Social Studies, Crooks, Alegba, Perry, Hechtel on the X Fractor, Badunga, Knipple, McNeely, Acropolis, Juju. Nice Juju Acropolis. You got the base and the 150. Evans, Billy Richmond III, Cheryl, Trent Perry on the refractor, Adu, Lee, Hidalgo. We got a Teal Wave, Dookie. I love that spot. I love that spot. SB Love. Coop. There it is.
There it is.
Coop. There it is. At a $2.99.
Nice.
67. I don't like that. Penny Sleeve didn't want to take Mr. Flag. Go to your home. Wait, isn't that what it is, Clutch? 67 out of 299. Coop, there it is. I'll give Juju her flowers here, even though it's a base one. All right. Let's see what else we got. Gilbert, Venters, Catching Feelings. John Bull on the X Factor. Liam again. Not a Juju auto. We got a Juju Blue Acropolis and a Juju Base Acropolis. We are doing another one, but not tonight. If you want to bookmark our shows, we'll have another big PYT, which will probably be, the next one will be our last PYT with hobby boxes. In fact, it'll probably only be, it looks like we only got enough to do a is there 4 boxes up there or 3? Heck.
There's only 3 hobby left.
Okay, so the next one will be a two hobby and probably 4 megas or maybe 5 megas. And then we have a sapphire and a hobby box of this on a wheel. Although maybe we'll switch that. Maybe we'll just run this. We'll run this PYT straight back, and we'll do a sapphire and two megas. I think that's probably a better play because you guys can get your teams out of the big auto boxes.
I did the.
We'll figure it out. We got plenty of stuff here, but we're trying to get rid of this stuff before we get to the Bowman's Best because we got a lot of that coming in. All right, here's the rest, the end. Elfine, the finale of the break. This is it. Everything in this stack. We're still missing 1 auto. And we're missing more heat. Let's go. Holloway, Phylon, X-Fractor, Kennedy Smith. She looks a lot like Juju there. If the bun was up there, it would have been Juju. Scotty didn't know that Jaden Akins and me were playing Zayd Lowry in 1-on-1. Sarah Strong on the Flash Me. Solomon Ball, Ngongba, Drake Powell. There she is. Miss Juju on the refractor facilitators. Nice one there. Juju showing out. Cambridge, Caval, Michi on the X-Fractor. Miles Kelly, Asanul, Wright, Sar on the blue. Not numbered. BJ Haggerty. All right, let's see. Juju Refractor. Another nice Juju. Another nice Juju. Here we go. Here's the ender. Good luck, everybody. Riley Kugel, Miro Little, Ace Bailey on the X-Fractor. Boateng, Kennedy Smith, Triad. There we go. Phylon on the facilitators. I feel like something's coming. Something feels weird. Clifford Amorie, Donovan Freeman, Joyce Edwards, Refractor. There's something definitely like it's bowed out or something. Prince Aligba on the Refractor. Citrone. Zybel. Dairy Queen. Another Yukon. Sarah Strong on the blue. That's weird. 2 blues. 2 non-numbered blues in 1 box. That's not typical. That's atypical. Atypical. Langston Love. Emmanuel Sharp. Braden Smith. Pass the Citron. Heck yeah, we take Strongs. Boswell. Oh, there's a blue. Damn it, I didn't mean to fan it. RJ Jones.
He's a fanner.
Fletch. We'll save that for last because it's the last card. AJ Store. It's going to be an auto. It's going to be blue. Snakeskin. Notre Dame. It's a lady. Kate Cavall out of 150. 121 out of 150. Nice. Guess who? Carter Mama.
Wow, Carter Mama.
She said, I didn't want to buy too much because I'm saving up. I said, are you sure? I feel like tonight's a good night. She said, okay, fine, I'll buy a bunch. And she smacks. Out of 50, Hubbard, Morrow. What happened? Can you see me? All right. Carter knocks out of 50 on the flat. Juju Acropolis. How about a little Cooper on the blue wave out of 299? That's a nice card. Fladori Badunga on the auto on card. Acropolis. 150 blue. Juju. Ali Zybel on the green. Catching feelings for BYU. Braden out of 25. Bobby Wright again. Joyce to the world out of 65. And Jackson Shellstat on the color match. I got a lot of top loading and slaving to do. We're going to send you off to a great friend. Appreciate it. Bookmark the shows. See you later. Love ya. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. That leaves a lot to be desired. Let's go bless up someone here. Good luck. See you.